So, here we are in Sofia. I would like to show you the cathedral. And there, and this might be the good time to give you a little update on the latest launch opportunity we've been offered, which is one going up with cargo to the International Space Station, and then from there I think it's to the Japanese sector, and then out from there as a CubeSat. Some CubeSats went out that way recently, 4 or 5 of them, and they go out, if I understood well, by a spring-operated mechanism from the International Space Station, and then they go in an orbit behind the space station, so you lose a little bit of delta V at that point. But it's an intriguing opportunity and an intriguing possibility of actually using the space station in its good, let's say, as a piece of real estate in space for bringing us further out into space. The price was not cheap, but still of certain interest, and we will continue to explore that. In the meantime, please enjoy the view over Sofia, and I will show you a little bit more of it. We are right now at the top of the cultural palace, which has changed. We're looking down over Bulgaria Square, with the city in the background, all around like this, and with the mountains in the background. The cultural palace has clearly changed role and is now much more into a commercial center, which is interesting reuse of something which was a concert hall, it looks like, or theater inside, which is now full of shops. So here we are in front of the National Library of Bulgaria, with the statues of Cyril and Metodia. Saint Cyril is well known from the Cyrillic alphabet, which is what they use in Russia and of course also here in Bulgaria. You can see how Cyril is spelled what we would say K, looking like an N, a P would be in Latin, an N again, an alpha, Cyril. The library had some interesting exhibitions inside from the 1912 war. Here Balkan was an unstable place in those times. Here you have the statues of the 2 grand men, which had a significant influence, of course, on the alphabets, the Cyrillic alphabet, which at that time was a significant invention and brought our civilization forward. Moscow Patriarch Russian St. Nicholas Church, where we went down into the crypt, where you can put your wishes and write them down and put them into a box, and this is how it's looking on the outside. St. Nikolai Church is also known as the Miracle Makers, and it was built around 1914 and Alexander Nevsky.